Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Decide Your Ride Diecast Monster Trucks Off-Road in the Snow Racing Championship, which I've decided to just call Monsters in the Snow, aka MITS, aka Mitts. Vroom! Welcome back to Race 164. My name's Dan, and here is how the tournament is going to work. It's pretty simple. We've got 12 awesome die-cast monster trucks from the Monster Jam series made by Spinmaster. We're going to send them down our snowy mountain one at a time, and if you see one you like, be the first person in the comments to say dibs on whichever truck it is, and you are the driver for this year's tournament. But it gets even better. Say you're a little late to the video and all 12 trucks have been claimed, you can still participate a little bit because part of this is a team challenge. So if all the trucks are claimed, you can still call dibs on one and then you're part of the team for that truck. And there's bonus points for whoever gets the biggest team. So if you are lucky enough to claim a truck and be the driver, recruit people to your team. Get them to comment, and I'll add it all up, and whoever has the biggest team wins. That'll be one of our events. That'll be like a bonus event. And along the way, I'll get a whole bunch more comments on my videos. Funny how that worked out, huh? All right, now I'm going to quit yakking, and let's go outside and meet our first truck up for grabs. It's Blue Thunder!
Oh, nice jump.
Kicking things off with a very steady, very professional looking run here from Blue Thunder. Steady on the slope, stable in the air, sticks the landing perfectly. So if you want to make some noise in this here tournament, be the first to call dibs on Blue Thunder. All right, coming down the slope next, who we got? It's Monster Mutt.
Oh, crash.
All right, Monster Mutt handles the slope pretty well. Looks a little bit bumpy. Something happens when he launches off the jump. Gets a little sideways in the air and cannot stick the landing. Tips over into the snow. But if you like what you see and you want to run with the big dogs, then call dibs on the Monster Mutt. All right, who's coming down the slope next? It looks like the legendary Grave Digger.
Oh, clean landing from the digger.
Championship form here from Grave Digger. Looking steady on the track. Clean jump, landing nose first, but nice and stable. Continuing to roll, looking good. Now, Grave Digger actually is a little bit of an exception. It's already claimed by Grateful Sam from Intent ADR. He was the one who really encouraged me to make this a decide your ride kind of thing. I was on the fence about it because I didn't really know how good the snow racing was going to work. But we're going for it anyways, Sam. Thank you for your support. Driving Grave Digger this year, it's Grateful Sam looking to bury the competition 6 feet under. The snow. Just under some snow. If you want to be part of Sam's team, you can still call dibs on Grave Digger. All right, who we got next? Launching through the air, it's Megalodon.
Oh, nice flip.
Megalodon out here stunting, putting those freestyle talents on display. Off the jump, landing into not one but 2 front flips, landing on the wheels, making it look easy. So if you like the thought of being the biggest fish in the pond, go ahead and test the waters with Megalodon. First person to call dibs is the driver. Next people to call dibs, you're part of the Megalodon team. All right, our next truck rolling down the mountain. It's Sonuva Digger.
Oh, crash.
Sonuva Digger really has his hands full here coming down the mountain. He manages to keep it going in a straight line, hits the jump, and it looks like he tries to go into a front flip. It doesn't quite work. He winds up on his roof. But if you like what you see and you want to become your own legend, then go ahead and call dibs on the offspring, the Sonuva Digger. I'm just going to point out too, this puppy has an all metal. This one is all metal. Got some heft to it. A little bit chonky. You know what? I think we're going to give them all a second run. We'll go through the lineup once, but then we'll give them another chance to showcase their abilities here on the slopes. All right, our next truck up for dibs is Earth Shaker.
Oh, look at those flips from the Earth Shaker.
Bumpy ride again here, Earth Shaker racing down the mountain, looking pretty strong into some good looking front flips. Once again, we got 2 front flips landing on the wheels, looking good. So if you want to rock this world, call dibs on the Earth Shaker. All right, our next truck coming down the hill, it looks like Dragon.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
All right, Dragon looks actually pretty comfortable here coming down the hill. Hits the jump with a front flip into a wheelie. A little wheel stand there, pretty cool. Some style points here from the Dragon. So if you want to turn this here snow-covered mountain into your own personal desolation and send the dwarves all running and then lay down on your giant hoard pile of gold and once in a while go frighten the villagers and be all mean and talk in a deep voice and... What are we doing again? Oh yeah, just call dibs on the Dragon. All right, who is next? Oh, we got us a classic. It's Maximum Destruction.
Oh, almost stuck the landing.
All right, Max D today looking pretty much in championship form. Pretty steady on the slope. Solid air here on the jump. Nice landing into a front flip. And then just kind of rolled over and went belly up there at the end. But if you're just itching to make some monster mayhem, shout out to Diecast Mayhem, my favorite monster truck-based diecast channel, then go ahead and call dibs on Max D. All right, only 4 trucks remain. Who is this? It looks like Soldier Fortune.
Oh, crash from the Soldier Fortune.
Soldier Fortune actually looks pretty smooth here on the slope, finding the smoothest path, I guess, down the hill. Unfortunately, that meant not lining up very straight for the jump. Got a little bit squirrely. Went for the front flip, almost saved it, and then, yeah, couldn't really do it. We'll see Soldier Fortune again before the video is over. But if you want to take your chances with this bad unit anyways, because freedom, brother, then go ahead and call dibs on Soldier Fortune. All right, next up, we've got my personal selection for the tournament. It's Northern Nightmare.
Oh, nice. Clean landing from my Nightmare.
Looking pretty bumpy coming down the slope, but check out this jump. Just clean. Sticks the landing, says, no, I'm not about freestyle. I'm here to race, brother. This is the truck I've been using to test everything I've built out there in the snow. It's the only Canadian-themed Monster Jam truck that I'm aware of, so I went ahead and made myself the driver. 'Cause I want to play too. But hey, remember, if you want to be part of my team, you can still call dibs on the Nightmare, and maybe we'll have the biggest team, and those bonus points will go to us. So if you do want to join me on Team True North Strong and Free / Team America's Hat, or whatever you want to call it, then call dibs on the Northern Nightmare. All right, our next truck to hit the slopes is the Lucas Oil Stabilizer.
Oh, big crash from the stabilizer, but he lands on all fours.
So the stabilizer out here looking anything but stable, just tumbling head over heels, end over end, down the mountain, flopping off the edge of the jump, and then landing on all fours. So I guess he kind of did stabilize at the end. So if you've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, then call dibs on the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. All right, our final truck up for grabs coming down the hill. It's El Toro Loco!
Oh, nice front flip.
It's a bumpy ride here for El Toro Loco coming down the slope, but he handles it well, hits the jump, lands one nice, clean front flip on all fours. Perfect landing. So if you want to take this bull for a ride, then call dibs on El Toro Loco. All right, that's all 12 trucks. Let's go back to the hill, send them all one more time, just to let them showcase their abilities, plus, you know, get more awesome slow motion footage of monster trucks crashing and snow flying everywhere, and just, yeah, because it's so fun. My son and I did this round kind of quick, so they all just sort of pile up at the bottom, which is less than so it really doesn't look like a scale broadcast type of experience, but you get it. We still get some cool shots.
Nice.
Another clean run and a clean landing here from Blue Thunder. Looking easy out here.
Good one.
Huge air from the Lucas Oil Stabilizer on this one. Into two front flips, but not quite able to land on all fours. Not quite able to stabilize at the end, but brother, did that thing ever send it off the jump. Here comes my Nightmare, and once again, looking pretty capable out here. I actually chose this truck thinking it wouldn't be like the best one. Because, like, yeah, I want to race, but it's weird if I win my own tournament. But it's out here just looking like a front runner at the moment.
Nice. This is a good jump. Yeah.
Sonuva Digger looking great this time around. You can hear that all-metal chassis clinking and clanking down the hill, but hit the jump, landed on all fours, kept going. Sonuva Digger looking pretty strong. This is a nice run from Megalodon too. So in the first round, he showcased his freestyle ability. And now here showing that, you know, he can race too. It's not all about the stunts. Sometimes you got to hit that jump nice and straight, land on all fours, and get that power back down to the racing surface. Good driving ability here from Grateful Sam from Intent ADR. He's got that Gravedigger running strong, hits that jump with no fear, and lands nice and steady.
Oh, crash.
Earthshaker came down that hill fast, showcasing some serious speed with that big old dump truck. And then flew through the air perfectly level and came down pretty flat. And I guess that was just a little too much for the suspension. And it bounced that truck up into the air a little sideways and rolled over. And that was that. But Earthshaker looking quick.
Oh. I gotta get him out of the way. Oh, wait, let's leave him there. See if the next one can jump right over him.
Soldier Fortune looks like got some bugs to work out. I don't know. Got into the snowbank, got sideways, and barrel rolled off the jump. Hopefully that truck's okay for whoever ends up driving Soldier Fortune. But hey, it's definitely going to be an entertaining truck, even if it doesn't clean up its act. Though we might have to rename it like Soldier Misfortune.
Oh!
This is pretty awesome. We got a full send here from Maximum Destruction, clearing his rolled over opponent with ease, landed nose first into a front flip, drove off the screen, but that truck did stick the landing, if I'm remembering correctly. Here comes Dragon once again showcasing those freestyle abilities. Clearing Soldier Fortune, landing nose first into a front flip, this time trying to transition into a nose wheelie. We saw a normal, a normal power wheelie last time. This time trying the stoppie, the endo. Nose wheelie. I like what I'm seeing out of the Dragon.
Okay, Monster Mutt. Oh.
Monster Mutt. Not holding anything back. Sending it off the jump for 1, 2.5 front flips and a little cheap shot at the Earth Shaker.
Oh, nice.
And finally, we've got El Toro Loco. I don't know, trying for like a 360 or a 180 here off this jump? Come on, man. That's probably not going to end well. Lands completely sideways and flips over. Put up a big spray of snow, though. You gotta love the way these things send the snow flying. All right, there you have it. That is all 12 of our trucks for the first ever Mitts Championship. But remember, just because a truck already has a driver doesn't mean you can't call dibs too and still be part of the team for your favorite truck. And whichever truck has the biggest team gets credited with an extra win for the tournament. I'm hoping this tournament is going to last a while. I want to do a series of videos using these trucks. I've already got 2 of the events recorded, so that's good. We've for sure got at least 2 events. I'm not going to do, not every video is going to be like this. It's going to be every second video or every third video. I just like keeping my content, I try and keep my content mixed up as best as I can. That's going to do it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, Jesus loves you and so do I, and I'll see you next time right here on Race 164. Vroom! All right, as I sit here editing this, I remembered something that I can't believe I forgot to say, and that is I have a prize for the winner of this time, and it's like pretty cool. So just putting that out there.